The following is a presentation of TFNN.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Oh, man, folks, I can't type. Let me tell you something. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Love coming out of you makes you happy. The whole world can love you, but that is not the love that will make you happy. What will make you happy is to share all the love that you have inside of you. That is the love that will make the difference. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials off 152, NASDAQ down 74, S&P's off 22, gold contract down $11.80, trading at $1,306 an ounce. Silver down 16 cents at $21.60 an ounce. Platinum off 13 bucks at $1,453 an ounce. Copper flat at $3.24 a pound. Light sweet crude down 54 cents at $94.26 a barrel. Bonds up 21 ticks at 133.24. King dollar up 366 ticks at 80.92. The euro down 97 at 134.16. And the yen down 63 at 98.03. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. I want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so check it out. The high that was generated in the cash S&P, folks, 1775.22. We get to 1774.54, and we come barreling off that baby. So bottom line, what do you have? They held up the market, Twitter. Market sold off hard. You get 6 hours that just took back 6 weeks in the S&P. We go look at the Dow Industrials. You take a look at the Dow. What you have with the Dow is this. Dow got to a new high, gave it up in spades. Bottom line, can't bust it up. Guess what? It's going to go bust down now. A lot of damage out here, no doubt. You know, that's a lot of damage, of course, after a market that has not stopped going up. NASDAQ Composite. Now, what's so cool about the composite is this. You know, we've been talking about from the 2007 lows, and this is dangerous, folks, okay? From the 2007 lows, we did the A to B equals C to D. The NASDAQ did a 1.382 off of that, finished it up. The NASDAQ was the first one that showed the weakness after being the strongest indice on the way up. Blows apart today, down 74, 2.2 billion shares. And this is not even close to being over. So what the NASDAQ did is this. Okay, so check this out. The NASDAQ, first off, had broken the whole uptrend the last time that we came down October 8th. Okay? Came under it with volume, with conviction, all of the above. Guess what? We know it came right back inside the deal again. Well, guess what? It broke it again. Broke it with conviction again. What does that set up? Well, bottom line, game on us for the bottom. Inside the NASDAQ today, there was some, Tesla started it yesterday. We have a Tesla yesterday. She was an A to B equals C to D. Bottom line, she finished up the 1-to-1 today. 141 was the first price projection. She took out the B point, took it out with volume, but Tesla wants to go a lot lower. Amazon, gaps. If you get stocks that have gaps underneath them, man, let me tell you something. You better basically close them up, put a stop in, do something, because these gaps are going to get filled. Amazon comes down 12 bucks today. Monster Gap, that's down there at the 352 level. I already blew by it. Hold it. They couldn't have blown by it. Oh, there it is. No, 322. 322, okay? We're at 343. It's going after the 322. You had the volume expand on the move down. Russell 2000. Same deal with the Russell 2000. You went south in a big way. You're down 19 bucks. You got back inside the lower range. The Russell right now is at 1079. Once you're back inside the lower range, guess what? False break topside. You're going right down the other side. Gold contract. Now, really, this is going to be cool, folks. So check it out. Gold contract today. Now, we had an expansion of volume. We did 181,000 contracts. Now, that 181, however, okay, and we got to 1296. The 181 is going into 216. Now, this is what's cool about it. gold today absolutely had an expansion of volume. And I expect, guess what? It's going to basically try to get into that 1273 tomorrow. But this is what happens. It used a lot of energy out here today as that expansion came, and it didn't hit the 1273. So I expect you're going to see tomorrow this jobs number, whatever's going to happen here. This little baby's going to try to jam into that. If you get a contraction of volume, it's going to be just a beautiful thing. Why? Because when you take a look at some of the gold stocks, they acted really cool today. They're lower price, but the bottom line, as they start pushing lower, like if you take a look at AEM, an Eagle, it's down 57 cents. It's going to fill the gap. Bottom line, this gap is down there at 26.71. It wants to fill it, but guess what? You fill that gap and you fill it with lighter volume, field day. Big time, too. Bond market. Let's go take a look at the bonds. What we have with bonds is this. Okay. US Z3. So start with the 30-year bond first. 30-year bond, you do 395,000 contracts. You're at 133.24. And, we had an expansion of volume. Price spread wasn't bad. The bonds, your first level here is 135. My take is bonds want to go to 140. That's your 30-year. 10-year, TYZ3. What you have with the 10-year is this. 10-year right now, you need 1.2 million shares. The 10-year showed strength yesterday also. We are at the 127 bottom line. That wants to run up to the 130 level. The yield on the 10-year right now is trading at 2.6. Now, King Dollar. Oh, baby, let me tell you something. King Dollar is a trip and a half, okay? This is what it is. DXZ3. Oh, let me see. Index. Okay, so what you have with King Dollar is this. She did 42,000 contracts. She takes out the swing point at 81.02. Now, check it out. She goes all the way up to 81.56, closes out at 80.92. When you take a swing point out, folks, take it out with volume, guess what? You're going higher. It's an ABC structure on the way up. King Dollar wants to run up to the 83.15 area. I expect what you're going to see is you're going to get it all the way up to that 85 area. What that was all about today was that the ECB, folks, went down on interest rates. What they did, and the euro got smoked, as soon as they did that. What you had is this, is that the ECB went down 25 basis points, or 0.25%. They are sitting right now at 2.25, so 0.25%. We're sitting at 0. Bottom line, what they haven't done yet, which they're going to have to do, the problem, is deflation, folks. It's not inflation. It's deflation. That's what's going on here. And it's a problem that you want to wrap your head around a bit. We'll see where the whole thing does shake out. Some of the high volume stocks out here. Well, after the close, PCLN. So check this out. This is pretty intense. PCLN, folks, Priceline. Priceline closed at $1,022. Was down $35 today. Right now, it's trading at 1,000. It just was trading. So check this out. This is pretty intense. This was just trading down an additional $75. So it's trading at $9.50. This thing is going to be all over the place. And let me tell you something. Do not touch this thing, folks. This thing is going lower. Okay. So this is when you can see someone always knows something, right? So when you look at Priceline, your first large sell came about on the 8th of October. 8th, 9th of October, they're selling on the way down. Guess what? They're selling on the way down today. Huge expansion of volume. Yesterday, we did volume at highs at 687,000. Today, we did 1.1 on the way down, okay? This is going to go after that swing point at 972. It already actually blew the swing point away. Now the thing's going to be all over the place. That's the bottom line. Twitter, TWRT, right? Twitter. Yeah, no, TWTR, right? Let me get this thing right. There she is. Okay, so Twitter come out. This is what we have. $44.90. IPO, it went as high as 50.09. Bottom line, we'll see where this whole thing shakes out. What they absolutely did do, though, is keep the market higher to get higher price and to get the greed going, and the greed absolutely got going, folks. There's no two ways about it. We look at Groupon. Groupon closed at $9.50. It's trading at $8.40 right now. We'll get you some numbers. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We get our man, Mr. David White, coming back. We are technology expert at TFNN. We ended out, finished down 152. NASDAQ was off 74. S&P's off 20. Gold off 1140. We're going to be right back.